Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 2. But before I continue, I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. Because without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's give our support to Nintendo and their affiliates. Alright, so our first challenger in this competition is coming from the Legend of Zelda group. We have Young Link. Now, Young Link hasn't won a match thus far, losing to both Sheik and Pokemon Trainer. But this is an opportunity for Young Link to turn it around and get his first win during this week 3. But Young Link has a challenging opponent coming straight from the Dreamland group, another newcomer in the competition, Ness. Now Ness has won one match and lost one match, losing to Meta Knight but winning against Olimar in his second match. Can Ness continue that winning by defeating Young Link, or will Young Link score his first victory against Ness? This match will also be taking place on a random stage, so this stage can give one character and or both an advantage or disadvantage in this match. Let's not keep you waiting any longer. Let's get this match underway. Young Link versus Ness. Oh, it looks like they are battling it out on, looks like the solid snake level. It looks like this is one of those ones where they have to do damage to the left and right walls in order to knock their opponent out those directions. But of course, they can still knock their opponent straight up and bounce them off those walls and up and out. Young Link is already over 100%, and Ness, using that powerful yo-yo, knocks Young Link out for the first KO of the match. But Young Link answers back by knocking Ness out as well. Both characters are now on their second life, battling it out against that left wall there. And as you can see, there's a little bit of cracks in it. So, now battling against that right wall. Looks like they are battling it out pretty even there. Oh, looks like that left wall was removed, so somebody might get knocked out there. Young Link is over 100% right now. Ness is certainly using his attacks effectively against Young Link. Oh, the right wall is gone, and Ness knocks Young Link out, bringing Young Link to his third and final life in this competition, as Young Link answers back by knocking Ness out. Oh! Young Link took advantage of Ness being vulnerable. Oh, they're battling it out on the left side, and Ness finishing Young Link off with that powerful yo-yo attack, giving Ness another win. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and mark this down with Ness winning and Young Link continuing that losing streak. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to update. Ness is win record, as well as Young Link's. In this instance, it is a more than a win record. It is a loss record. But all right, now we have that updated. That match took 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Looking at the stats here, the damage given by Young Link is 224%. The damage given by Ness is 400%. I'm guessing that damage difference certainly made a difference in Ness gaining victory in that match. Damage taken by Young Link is 407%, and the damage taken by Ness is 225%. The peak damage for Young Link is 168%. The peak damage for Ness is 114%. The launch distance for Young Link is 338 meters. The launch distance for Ness is 154 meters. The ground time for Young Link is 38 seconds. The ground time for Ness is 47 seconds. The air time for Young Link is 80 seconds, and the air time for Ness is 71 seconds. The hit percentage for Young Link is 39%, and the hit percentage for Ness is a very high 59%. Wow. That is the closest I think I've seen somebody getting to a 60% for hit percentage in this competition since the beginning of this season. The number of ground attacks for Young Link is 15. The number of ground attacks for Ness is 19. The number of air attacks for Young Link is 58, and the number of air attacks for Ness is 42. The number of smash attacks for Young Link is 6, and the number of smash attacks for Ness is 4. Both characters having each one grab apiece between both Young Link and Ness. Neither character had any throws or edge grabs. Come to think about it, I don't even think there was an edge to grab for these characters. The number of projectiles for Young Link is 26, which I think he threw out a number of bombs, the occasional arrow, but I think it was mostly bombs. The projectiles for Ness was 19, and I think his varied as he used the various psychic attacks that that Ness has, whether it be the PK Fire or that PK Thunder, which is great for juggling opponents and recovering from the edges if needed. The number of items grabbed for Young Link is 2, which I think was his bombs before they blew up, and Ness had 1 item grabbed, which I believe I saw Ness grab the bomb that Young Link dropped at one point and using it against his opponent. The max launch speed for Young Link is 775 kilometers per hour, and the max launch speed for Ness is 611 kilometers per hour. Longest drought time for Young Link is 9 seconds, and the longest drought time for Ness is 7 seconds. Okay. Another exciting match between these two opponents, Young Link and Ness, with Ness coming out the winner in that match. I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. If you like the content, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you want to see more content such as this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get notified when new content becomes available. If you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.